Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Wow, what a day today. Everybody loving it, everybody happy. You got a balanced portfolio, you're taking profits along the way. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at it. This is my overall position. Let's take a look. We're up 0.64 today. The Roth IRA is also up as well, and our all-time high is just $200 away. Our all-time high was 54,400. So we're nearly at an all-time high right now. Absolutely great. Loving all of this, and it's going well, right? It's going well. Okay, let's get straight into the main portfolio and let's have a little look, see who's here first of all. I hope everyone's excited and happy and healthy and well. It's a good time to be in the markets. If you were already in and already bought the markets months ago, weeks ago, then you'll be loving all of this. It's why I'm always invested. Okay, if it's your very first time here, please do consider subscribing to our channel. And Mr. Mini-Me says smash the like button. As always, it helps if you tap the like button. It makes a huge difference to our channel. Okay, let's have a look and go through our positions right now. So my overall portfolio is looking up. Virgin Galactic is up to, the S&P is up rather. Mullen. We're looking at Mullen today. We've got the earnings on May 19th. We're going to be covering it live. Virgin Galactic now up 14.4%. I'm up now 1.94%. My average is 405. There could be some profit taken now. We've got the earnings tomorrow. Where are we going to go? So this is where you decide, are you taking profit or are you holding for the long term? Okay. You should already know by now what you want to do. Virgin Orbit now down to 5 cents a share. Rivian is up today 3.11. I'm still out of the money on my main position, but on my Roth IRA, I'm up 5%. Could take some profits now from Rivian if I wanted to. Not too bad at all. It's actually only really worth $9. So there's a decent profit there. Tesla on the way up. I'm out of the money by just $10. 189, I want to start selling some. That's what I'd like to do. Lucid today, we've got the earnings after hours. Are you going to join us after hours for the earnings for Lucid? Do you want to be the first one there? Do you want to be the first person to leave a comment and leave a like? There you go. Let me give you the link to Lucid earnings for tonight. It'll be right after this show. This show ends on the hour, and I'll be getting ready. I'll give it you 3 times so you can see it clearly in the chat. There's Lucid. Give it a like and come and join us on Lucid's earnings tonight. What do you think is going to happen? Let's go back to Lucid and see where the stock is right now. It's dropped all the way down today, nearly 6%, and it's made its way back up again. Could be an interesting day. Evening, that is. Apple today is up slightly. Amazon is up 0.32. McDonald's is very expensive at 14.34, but land is. It's not a burger business, is it? Let's bring in the comments. Who is here first? Virgin Galactic up 14%. Hassan L. How are you, Hassan? You having a great day? Crag is here. Hi, Hassan, Stephen and Crag, Eric B, Keaton S. Hi, all. Welcome to you, Keaton S. Crag, how are you today? If I thought would drop again in the morning, I'd trim off and buy back. But with their earning tomorrow, it might continue to climb. It's a difficult one to decide, that, isn't it? Hi there, I'm watching the stream on TV. Well, do you know what? 55% now of viewers watch YouTube on TV, and we are encouraged as YouTubers to broadcast for a TV audience. It's why I've developed a TV studio. I knew this was going to be the future, and over half now watch it on TV, so it's important. Now, ETORO, just so you know, to get the best experience, not only do I record in surround sound, which I do, stereo, Dolby Stereo. If you click on here, you can see as I broadcast live, it goes up to Super HD 1440. Click that, and once the videos are uploaded, once I upload actual videos, they're in 4K. So you can watch in 4K as well with the uploaded videos. So to get the best sound, the best, smoothest response, and the best out of your TV, if you've bought a nice TV, you'd appreciate that, of course. That's how you can do it. All right? Okay. There you go. Just thought I would share that with you. Coca-Cola is down very slightly. J&J down. This is what happens when growth stocks take off. Sources of funds get raided, and that's what's happening right now. Google's at 1.83. Microsoft is down slightly. Walmart up today 0.64. 25% now away from where I wanted it to be. Tesco doing well. Next Era Energy up 0.8. Enphase Energy still down on this one, 28%. Bitcoin is down 2.68. Tilray today up 0.18. The imminent news didn't happen today, as Mohammed Kahin said it would. He said it'd be out tomorrow. Well, that didn't happen. That's why I didn't buy in. It's good to hold, but I'm not getting carried away with what some people think is about to happen. We're only interested in what we know is about to happen, not just guessing. SoFi is up 0.72. IonQ is up 4.32. I'm not really in this one anymore. I've got a very small position on my Roth IRA. I'm up 5%. It's not bad, but it's a long-term position. Canoe, Ford, Rio Tinto, and of course Meta today is up as well. All right, looking good. I am watching on TV too, but typing on my phone. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, a lot of people now do watch it on TV, and that's the thing about getting the broadcast right for a TV audience. It's where the future is. So I've spent a lot of time, investing on that, knowing that's the future. Anyway, let's check on Rumble right now. Have we got anybody on Rumble right now? You got Eric B. There he is. Lovely to have you there as well, Eric. Same thing. You can turn up the quality on Rumble as well. All right. Now then, we've got Lucid earnings tonight. We are watching Lucid very closely. I'm keeping my eye on everything Lucid right now. Rumble, welcome to all of you. Everybody on TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, welcome. Our home is here on YouTube. How are you all this afternoon? Is everybody well? Now then, we've had a little bit of an explosion on the channel today. Everyone, so not surprisingly, because we've got Virgin Galactic earnings tomorrow night, we've got everyone searching for it. These two spikes here are when Virgin Galactic came out just an hour, well, not even an hour ago, just half an hour ago. Virgin Galactic, look, just in 118 views in just in half an hour. Mullen as well. Mullen's getting a lot of attention. 127 views in just an hour. And Virgin Galactic shorts are all exploding right now because everyone's talking about Virgin Galactic tomorrow night. All right. Do we gain any subscribers today? 7454. Oh, she's rolling round again. Not far to 8,000 now. Very nice indeed. If you just tuned in, click subscribe if you wouldn't mind, and smash the like button. Really helps my channel. Really appreciate that. Okay. Let's go back to the news. Let me have a look at any breaking news on Bloomberg and Sky News right now. Let's have a little look. Nothing particularly there on... let me just update Bloomberg a little bit. Let's have a look. Tyson falls most since 2008 after cutting sales outlook. Nothing there really. Apple tapping US high-grade bond market with a $5 billion deal. What about Sky News? Are they bringing me any information? We're still talking about the protesters in the UK. We discussed the protesters this morning on our show. We got a bit of a flavour for it this morning. Anyway, let's read some of your comments. Hi, don't sell Virgin Galactic. Did you cover the Virgin flight news? Discord links for YouTube in case it helps. I just put a video out some moments ago. Yes, half an hour ago, I put a video out on my channel. If you look, if you go to the, if you just go here, just some moments ago, I put out two Virgin Galactic videos. Look, just a few moments ago. This one, and Lucid, and Mullen. There you go, and more Virgin Galactic news just a few moments ago. Yes. I believe you sent me some information via Discord, Jojo. And you are one of my members as well, you Jojo. Did you cover links for YouTube in case it helps? Let me go back to Discord now. Where did you put it? Links for YouTube. Let me have a look. George Semaine. Is it Jojo S? Are you George Semaine? I'm confused now. Is this you? Okay. Have you changed your name recently? George Semaine, Virgin Galactic Start Commercial Flights, Space Tourism. Is this you, George? Because if it is, I'll update your name. It's George. This is you. Aha. Okay. Let me update you then. Yes, you are a member and change nickname. Yeah, on the channel, we need to know who you are. Joe S. Otherwise, no one knows who anybody is. Whoop, not Joe Ho. Joe S. There you go. So we now know who you are. Very, very important. Okay. I can know who you are. And great. Thank you for that information. I'll try and follow that up with a follow-up video. Eric, yes. One with spam, said Eric. No idea what's going on there with Stephen. I can remote control with my phone. Quality options are not there with my setup, but it still looks good. Yes, they are. They're there on every TV. If you're watching YouTube, every TV has the cog, and no matter what app you're watching on, if you're using a YouTube app, the cog is there, and you can turn it up. Anyway. Ethereum rate, Umar Mirage, hello from Facebook. Come into YouTube and we can talk to you properly. We only tend to get scammers on Facebook, but come on in if you are a real trader and investor. Virgin Galactic announced its crew to return to space. Indeed, it's George. Yes, we've updated that now. Hello, Umar. Hello, how are you? Come on into YouTube. It's a much better way to communicate with me. We don't know who you are on Facebook. We get a lot of scammers on Facebook. Loco Moco with spam. Hawaii food. All sounds nice. Flying in May and commercial flight in June. That sounds good. Jojo S. I shall cover that information. Let me just have a quick look at it now. Virgin Galactic to start commercial flight in June. Let me have a look. May 8th. That's today. Right. Okay. That's I can make a quick video on that actually. Let's make a quick video on that. Okay. Space jumped 4%. The company is backed. Space tourism company said on Monday aims at commercial flights after completing. Yes, I can use this. Let me have a quick look. If I can get up Richard Branson's comment as well. Richard Branson, he posted earlier today as well. There's the crew. Let's open that up. Okay. Late May. Okay, we got some information now. We can use this. Okay. Okay, we can use this. Let me do this now. Thank you very much indeed, Jojo S. Let me check my timings. And we are looking at 14 minutes. 14 minutes. 14 mins. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? 14 SPCE crew. Okay. Hope everyone's well. Finally, some good news indeed it is. We've got 45 minutes before the bell goes. Let's have a quick look at the information here. Production. All right. All right, let's go over to this screen here. Right. Okay. We're going to use what we're going to use. We're going to use that there, and we're going to use this here. All right. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor, ticker symbol SPCE, Virgin Galactic. The crew is announced. What does that mean for tomorrow night? Is it a way to pump the stock for dilution? You have to bear that in mind. Let's have a look at it right now. We've just got this information. This was out a few hours ago, actually. I didn't make my earlier video, but this is Sir Richard Branson posting on his personal page today. Virgin Galactic is returning to space. Meet the Unity 25 crew who'll be on board Virgin Galactic in May. On May, and then there's a little link there. This is the crew, Unity 25 crew. Here they are. This is Beth Moses, Christopher Huey, Luke Mays, and Jamila Gilbert. This was posted earlier on Richard Branson's Twitter account. Very, very nice indeed. We like that. Let me just zoom that out, and I'll make a picture of that. Let me do this. When I edit the video, I shall record that as an image. Let me just do that. See if I can get in as a main picture. Okay, I will use that as an image. Okay, so we'll have that. Okay, and then I'll cut back to the video. So that's really good to see. But also we've got, in fact, let me just do it this way. Go back to my main page, scroll up a second. We've got a poll. Here it is. Okay. Where do you see Virgin Galactic? Not that one there. Been very active today on Twitter, as you can see. There we go. There you go. This is what I want to share with you. There we go. Okay. I'm going to give you the link to this. We're running a poll right now. Where do you think Virgin Galactic is going tomorrow? There is the poll. Okay. So let's add this to that video. So on my Twitter account, I'm actually running a poll right now asking you the question, Virgin Galactic, after earnings tomorrow night, do you see it going up a bit, down a bit, explode up, or tank down? And these are the results so far. Vote on this and leave me your comments below. I'd like to get your thoughts, and I'll read them out, the best comments in the earnings report tomorrow night. So let's do that. So I'm going to give you the link right now. If you want to click above my head, that will take you to the Twitter poll. Go and leave your thoughts there. And give it a couple more seconds, and I'm going to give you the link for the earnings as well. Just click up there to the earnings. All right, there's the earnings. Okay, let's go back to this news now. We want to report on. This just came out. This was shared by Jojo S. Let's go over here a minute. Right, this is what we want to share with you now. So some more news just out, shared by one of our members. Jojo S sent this in to me from Reuters. And what it says is Virgin Galactic to start commercial flights in late June, shares rise. All investors already knew this is what was promised. It's just now being delivered. So this is very promising. It's good to hear. Let me just, no, that's the best we can do there. Okay. Let's go below now and read the information. So what we've got here is May the 8th, space tourism company Virgin Galactic said on Monday that a 4-member test flight will take place in May and that it aims to launch its first commercial flight in late June. Can you believe we're only a month or so away from a paying customer? This is really quite exciting, isn't it? Shares jumped 4% after the company said the May mission would be the final test of the space flight system and astronaut experience before it opens up for commercial services. The company, backed by billionaire Richard Branson, had in May last year delayed its commercial service to the first quarter of 2023 due to supply chain crisis and labor shortage. I tried to get a job being the marketing officer for Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit. Anyway, let's read a little bit more, shall we? After completing a lengthy upgrade for its centerpiece tourist spacecraft in February, Virgin Galactic reopened ticket sales for spacecraft flight, setting the price at $450,000 per person with initial deposit of $150,000. Returning to space is what we have all worked towards, said Mike Moses, president of Spaceline Missions and Safety. The mission crew will consist of Jamila Gilbert, Christopher Hugh, Luke Mays, and Beth Moses. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Have we got any more information, or is that it? I think that is it for that page. Thank you ever so much indeed for sending that in for me. So there we go, a bit of updated information on Virgin Galactic. Click above my head and join us for the earnings tomorrow night. It's going to be a big night. I just think you need to be fully braced for whichever way it goes. Be prepared. Don't just think everything's going to go up because we've got this news. It could easily go down, especially if they try to dilute the stock once it pops up. So just be careful. Join us for the earnings tomorrow night. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. Thank you ever so much for that, guys. We'll put that together later on. Okay. Hassan says, I believe tomorrow will go to $7. Well, I hope you're right. That would be very, very nice indeed. We'd all love to see that happen. Let me address my guests over on Rumble today. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got 66 followers now on Rumble. Very, very exciting stuff. I'm excited to see what happens when you hit 100. You get all kinds of benefits. Apparently, you can do extra things. So if you've not yet followed me on Rumble, it's very useful tool indeed. There is my Rumble broadcast right now. Let me read some more comments here. Hope everyone is well, says Brit Mark. How are you? Mr. Lucas, would you buy Lucid if it goes to 6? Most likely bad earnings today. Would I buy it if it goes to 6? Yes, I would. However, I don't have any extra funds to do so. I'm not going to use... I'm not going to sell anything right now because we're riding up a little bit, so I'm not looking to sell anything. If I had $100, probably I'd buy some. Yes. Virgin Galactic tomorrow, $7. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Believe me, tomorrow it will go $7. I love the enthusiasm. A friend of mine was one of the first paying passengers for Virgin Galactic years ago. Had his suit fitting about 4 years ago now as well. Does it still fit him? Because if it was like me, it wouldn't fit me 4 years later. I can tell you that for nothing. All right, okay. Just over half an hour to go now, and let's have a look. We've got Lucid earnings tonight. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Not really much to get excited about, if I'm honest. It went down and it popped up and it's heading back down again. So nothing major to get excited about with Lucid tonight. Anyway, we shall see how it goes. Richard Branson for President of the United Kingdom, just winding you up. Very funny. I'll give you that one, Jojo, for president. I know exactly where you were going. Ooh, I know where you were going with that. Apple is flat right now. Amazon today is up 0.1. McDonald's is also flat. Coca-Cola is flat. J&J is just going sideways. Google up 1.64. Microsoft down. Had a little pop up and still down though. Walmart, Staples, doing very, very well. Tesco going sideways. Next year energy. I'm still down on it though. Just running along, but it's good for the dividends though. It's good for the dividends. Enphase Energy, we're slowly but surely getting our money back. I was down like 50 odd percent. Not that long ago, only 40%, sorry, not quite 50. And we're slowly getting it back. I overpaid for it. But there you go. Tilray is flat right now. Nothing going on with Tilray. Robinhood is up slightly. I've got my Roth position, which is better than my brokerage position. I'm down 4%. Got a nice position on it. Nice position on Robinhood. I'm excited about the future of Robinhood. SoFi done well today, up 5.3. IonQ up 4%. Canoe up 3.63. Ford and Rio Tinto doing well today as well. All right. Are you ready for the earnings? Has anybody booked their seat for the earnings? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look how many people have liked it already. We've got 2 people ready to rock and roll for Lucid's earnings tonight. We've got 3 likes on it, 1 waiting. There you go. There's the information. That's where I'm getting it from. Looking nice indeed. If you've not yet booked your free ticket, here is Lucid. It'll be right after this show. In half an hour, I will end this show and then move you all over to Lucid. IBMX date tomorrow. Buy today to get 166 a share. All right, remember, you have to hold it, though, so just worth knowing. You have to hold it until the date when it gets paid, and then you can come out. Before then, you won't. You need to be in, and the stock needs to be settled as well. If you buy, it needs to be settled as well. So anyway, anyone buying Lucid before the close? Let's have a little look. I'm not buying it because at the end of the day, there are better opportunities. It's not whether it's a good car or a good company or any of those things. It's whether it's the best use of my funds. That's the question. Buy today to get 166 per share. You can sell it tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure about that, Eric. If you sell it tomorrow and the stock hasn't settled, and most brokerages are 3 days, you won't get your dividend. Otherwise, everybody would do that. You just buy in, guarantee 166 a share, and then sell. I've tried that, and that didn't work for me. It depends on what, I guess, I'm not going to say everyone can and can't do it, but the stock needs to settle. You need to own those shares, not be in transit. The stocks settle. Now, it normally takes 3 working days for your stocks to settle that you owned them by that date. So I would question whether if you bought in today and sold tomorrow, that you would still get your dividend. Perhaps you'd like to test the theory. Perhaps if you're not in IBM now, you'll buy today, sell tomorrow, and then let me know if you get the dividend. I'd be interested to know. My guess is you won't. Anyway, I might be wrong. I'm very often wrong. So there you go. Let me go over to Discord. If we got any comments that I've missed there this morning, I don't think so. No, I've got everything there. If you are watching right now and you'd like to be in our Discord family, where you can speak, all the time to everybody around the world, and you can get inside information. I say inside information. I don't mean inside information, but information that we are doing off air. There is, need to make that absolutely clear. There is the Discord position there. The account there, and you only can see the public channels, but if you become a member, you can actually see the private channels as well. All right, there's an invitation to join. Okay, Lucid, Apple. I do it almost every day. Let me have a look at this. If the yield is over 25%, you have to hold until pay date. Okay, if the yield is over 25%, you have to hold until pay date. Eric says, I do it almost every day. If the yield is over 25%, you have to hold until pay date. But under 25%, you can buy and sell. Okay, as long as your stocks are settled. Just because you buy right now doesn't mean your account is settled with that stock. They're in your brokerage to sell and whatever, but they haven't settled in your account. I hope that makes sense. Okay. I'm just going to take off my jacket a bit. It's a bit hot in the studio today. I hope you don't mind. Just bear with me a second. It's a bit hot. Okay. I like to be all suited and booted, but sometimes it gets a bit hot. And it's like, hang on a minute, what's going on here? In fact, I might even take my tie off as well. We are now in the summer here in Texas, and it does get extremely hot in this studio. At least you know I started the show with my shirt buttoned up, right? Okay. I feel it's important to present a professional image to everybody. It's called Respect your audience. I'm old school, I'm afraid. I do believe in respecting your audience. Make the effort. However, I'm on fire, so I need to like cool down a little bit. Maybe I've got male menopause. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Anyway, let's have a look. Amazon, McDonald's. Great stock to own, just extremely expensive. J&J. Let's keep our eye on Virgin Galactic, still doing well. Of course, we've got the earnings tomorrow. I'm up on it now. I'm up 0.9%. Should I sell now and take my money out and then buy back when it goes lower? Because my average is 405 and it will probably trend down to 370 and buy it all back at 370. That, of course, would be a great idea. Or in fact, anything less than now. If I sold it now and took a profit of $7.66, anything lower than this is a bonus, right? But anyway, we shall see. Remember, I don't tend to sell my main account. I only sell my Roth IRA. So that's what we're looking at right now. Okay. Now, what I could do, I've got nearly $1,000 to buy all kinds of stock for like the S&P, J&J, Coca-Cola. I could free all that up now. Open up $1,000 of uninvested cash in my Roth IRA and buy Virgin Galactic tomorrow on the earnings. That's what I think I probably will do. Knowing that the flights are happening, knowing things are starting to warm up, doesn't mean to say we won't get the stock drop. Because, you know, just because it's good news doesn't mean to say it takes the stock one way. It could go up and then everybody dumps it because everybody wants to make a profit, and that's okay. That's what people do. So I've got about $1,000. In fact, I think I will. I will free up. I will cancel my buy orders for J&J, S&P 500, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, these kind of things. Free up $1,000 on my Roth IRA and have it on hand for Virgin Galactic to drop. And if Virgin Galactic tomorrow drops anywhere below 405, my average, anywhere under $4, the 320s, the 310s, anywhere like that, I will spend $1,000. Now, Hassan is saying, buy now, don't wait tomorrow. Well, I don't agree with you because I already have a position. I already have 336 shares. I'm already in at 405. I'm already making money. This is a separate amount of money, a separate trade. I own this, what you're looking at here long term. This is what I think is $100 a share in the future. Whereas if we get some negativity, we know if you're an investor, you know what the earnings is about. You know that they're losing money. You know what their situation. You know how much their cash burn already is. Nothing's changed. If you've done your maths and your research, you will not be surprised by anything tomorrow. You can't be. You know what they're doing. You know what they're spending. You know how much money they're earning. They're not making any extra revenue from anywhere. And they're not spending less, they're spending more. So you know the situation with Virgin Galactic. All we are talking about is, will they announce the flights, which we've already now kind of got with Richard Branson, that they're going to happen in May and June. What you're banking on now is whether the flights are successful. That is what the investment is now. Are the flights going to be successful? Because at the end of the day, if the rocket takes off and it crashes, it's all over, and that could happen. Let's just be fully aware of that. That could happen. It's a rocket company. It could crash. We hope not, of course, but anything can happen. If it goes well and everybody's lining up to have a fly into space, then fantastic. Off we go, of course. Brilliant. So that's why I've got my position here. I'm already in, but I'm ready to buy more if it drops. So 2 positions completely separate. Tomorrow is too late because it will rise. Well, if it rises, I'm already in. Remember, I only need 10% of my portfolio at max, because at the end of the day, a speculative, risky stock like a rocket company should only ever be 1 or 2% of your portfolio, not 10%. Well, I'm at 3.6. If this rallies tomorrow to $7, $8 like you think it's going to go, Hassan, then I've got that sort of 10%. So I've got there, and that's fine. Okay. So if it goes down lower, then I'll use the $1,000 on my Roth to buy on the way down. Anyway, let's have a look. Lucid can instill optimism that growth and profitability can be achieved in the quarters ahead. The stock may climb higher. You might be right there. Hassan says buy now, not tomorrow. Be a smart move, Martin. It's gonna go up, and doubt will go below 4 again before flights. Be a smart move, Martin. It's gonna go up, and doubt it will go below 4 again before flights. Well, I've got my position I'm already in. Like I explained, I've got the money to buy if it goes lower. Tomorrow is too late because it will rise. Hopefully get a drop in the morning. Going to add some more myself. There you go. That's what we're looking at. They have been losing money for years, but now they are finally starting to earn money. Well, they've been earning money once they started selling the tickets, but they spend a lot more than they earn. Okay. Just worth saying that. Silver Surfer, hi all. How are you, Silver Surfer? Good afternoon, says Crag. Ed Nevius, how is your mum? You took your mum to hospital with a stroke. How is she? We're all wondering how she is. Hi, Andrew. Hey, Ed. OMH for Holtz. 10%. Nah, said Arnold the Palmer. That's what he says. Hey, Crag, Lucid will guide down and free fall, says Arnold the Palmer. Well, we shall see. We've got 20 minutes to go. We'll be there for Lucid's earnings. Join us live for that. All right, we've got 27 watching. If you are here, please smash the like button and subscribe and ring the bell. By tapping the like button, it really, really helps our channel. All right, thank you. All right. Apple going sideways. Amazon. Virgin Galactic still running, 410. $16 up now, just 1% up. Let's see how it all pans out. Google, Microsoft, Walmart. Let me have a quick look over there on Rumble. I've got 7 guests today. Speak about what? Money? Ding Oz Dog. Ding Ox Dog. There we go. We've got... Where do people come up with these names? This is a guest we've got on Rumble this afternoon. And he calls himself Ding Ox Dog. Speak about what? Money? There we go. I think we're about money, right? The investment channel. Welcome to you. We're live up to 10 hours a day, every day. We've got the most engaged family on YouTube. 95% of our live viewers are members, higher than any other channel in the world. We're very excited and proud of that. Let's have a look. 0351, Kinch. Got my portfolio loaded on Lucid puts. It's about 5% with no hedge. I'm very conservative investor, so this is a major gamble for me. 0351 Kinch, welcome to the show. What city and country are you in? Let us know. We'd love to know where in the world you are. So let us know. We'd love to welcome you into the family. My NFT's taking a back seat at the moment. Work is offering 300 quid bonus on shifts, so snapping them up. Silver Surfer, yes, we took a little break from our sponsorship deal, and that was the right thing to do because I was building up my rebuilding my studio with my new computer, and we're building the audience again. So I'm here when you're ready. Up and ready now. I also want to do my NFTs as well, so we could help each other out, I think. My mum is starting to say words. She does get upset when she can't say certain things. Thank you for asking. Absolutely. I'm glad she's feeling a bit better then. Best wishes for your mum, Ed. Are you going to build a position in Hood? Yes, I've got a position in a hood. There you go. I've got, look, I've actually got 105 shares, 937. That's about right. Percentage-wise, 7% of my Roth. That's very bullish, very bullish for my portfolio. $937 worth, 105 shares, 7.19%. That's a lot in my Roth, no question about that. And we're nearly in the money now, 3.44. So I've been making profit along the way and adding along the way. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Snapping up those crypto dips, says Silver Surfer. Thank you, Joe. Glad she's doing better, Ed. Yes, OMH bid ask spread large, Ed Nevius. There you go. Thanks for the update, Ed. Our hearts are with you all. Arnold the Palmer, 0351, Kinch, I have feelings those will work out for you. I'm from London, however, I live in Irvine, California. I'm the same. I'm from Cornwall in England, and I'm here in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to you. I joined the Marine Corps. Very nice indeed. My brother served in the Royal Artillery. I did training with the SAS. In 2015, got out in 2019, now still living in sunny California. Welcome to you, Ed Nevius. On the Palmer, same dude, we'll see soon. There you go. Wonderful to have you here. We're getting a bit of a rally. Of course, we have the earnings coming up May 10th. In 2 days, we'll be covering the earnings as well. We're here 10 hours a day, every single day. There's the Lucid earnings coming up tonight in an hour and a quarter. In fact, less than that, we'll be there early, as we always are. There's the earnings for Lucid. And as always, if you go on the homepage of the channel, upcoming live streams, this is the TV guide. This tells you what's happening. This is what's next. Opening and closing bell tomorrow. Remember, everything's in your time zone. Opening and closing tomorrow night, Virgin Galactic earnings. And then we have the opening and closing. And then we've got IonQ earnings, Robinhood on May the 10th. We'll be covering it live. There you go. Now then, for those of you who've just tuned in, I'm the World Piano Man, and yesterday I had a lot to do with the coronation. I was doing a coronation concert. I had thousands of views on my channel. If you want to go and check it out, I had a few semi-viral moments on my Twitter and on my account. There you go. There's my music channel in the chat. Have a little look. Look, I had 5,500 views, look, in just a few hours on my coronation concert. I streamed it. There you go. A few other things as well. All right. Go and check that out if you'd like to. Afternoon all. Sensei here. Sensei is sponsoring the bell in 15 minutes time. Let's do an update with Sensei, Ali Tizro, on our crypto challenge right now. Let me go over to the Discord channel, which everyone can access if you are a member. Let me open up the broadcast lounge. If you want to phone in, be on the show. I'm opening it up now for Ali. It's opened up for you now. If you want to call in and we'll do an update, Ali is sponsoring the closing bell today. If you want to sponsor our closing bell and opening bell, you can. Crag says, praying for your mum and a speedy recovery. That's very nice. Thank you very much. All right, Ed, I try and remember to pray for you and your mother every night. That's nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Thank you, Ali. How about that? How about that? So let me have a quick look at my crypto challenge right now. Here is Ali Tizro. He's our sponsor, but I'm involved with what Ali's doing. It's a program that I'm following religiously. Here is my Coinbase account. Now, we put $1,000 in. That's all we put in. $1,000, and only 500 of it is invested at the moment. Only 500, and we are actually up at the moment $66 from the 500. We were about 120, 130. We've dropped back a little bit. Crypto is all down at the moment. I can call in after the bell. Can update then. That won't work then after the bell, Sensei, because I have to go and reset for the for the Lucid earnings. So I won't be able to do that. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. But I'll just share on the screen anyway. For those of you that would like to be part of Sensei Crypto's challenge, it's our challenge that we do here it's running all the time on our channel. Let me give you Sensei Crypto's Discord channel. It's free to access his Discord channel. He will do all the analysis for you on crypto, tell you exactly what we are buying and what we're selling. If you want his premium service, if you're a member of mine, you can get a lifetime discount. But he will do all the charts for you, all the analytics for you, tell you what to buy, when to buy it, and you can follow it if you like. I do it. This is my actual money, my actual position. Here we go. This is my Coinbase. I can't show you what the assets are, obviously, because it's a premium service, but he will tell you what we're buying, what we're selling, and all the rest of it. And I just wait for him to tell me via Discord, Martyn, buy, $50 worth of Bitcoin or sell $50 worth of Ethereum today. And he lives and breathes crypto, so I don't have to spend my time guessing or working it out. He does it for me, and when he's ready, he tells me what to buy and tells all the members in his Discord what he's doing. There you go. I'll give you the link one more time should you wish to get more information on that. Okay, let's read more comments. Gallardo Steve, will you do earnings call Virgin Galactic tomorrow for members only? It's broadcast for everybody. Sometimes I do members only chats, but I won't be doing members only live stream for Virgin Galactic. No, it'll be a public live stream. But sometimes I do members only chat. If we get too busy in the chat, I like to focus on, because I want to speak to and answer every one of my members' questions and bring everyone into the show and so on. So sometimes I make it members only chat, but it's not a members only live stream. No, the only members only live streams are things that are really very personal to the members and not of common interest, like what we're doing in the studio, we're having a party, we're having a get-together, my music on my other channel. Those sort of things are members only, because the members want to know about, other issues. General public don't want to know. That's why they're not members, right? Makes sense. So Virgin Galactic, we are reporting on the earnings tomorrow, if that's what you're asking as well. Of course you are. So here is the Virgin Galactic earnings tomorrow night. Yes, we'll be live. The best place, of course, to watch it. We've got the best 4K audio and sound and visual that anyone ever does. So please join us. We rank number 1 on YouTube for SPCE Virgin Galactic. So we hope you'll join us. There is the Virgin Galactic earnings. You can be the first person to like it, leave a comment if you want to. There it is on the screen right now. Let me give it to you one more time. We've got 10 minutes to go before we ring the bell. Sensei Crypto is ringing the bell this afternoon. Okay. I think I answered your question. Hopefully that was a good answer. Ali, I found the lost AAVE. I just had to do the network to Exodus wallet. I just had to add the network. Fantastic. Silver Surf has found his money. Oh my gosh. Wasn't it about $500 or something like that? Anyway, I'm so pleased. So, great news. Yeah, that is great news. Working on something very exciting for the Discord. We are excited to hear it. If we don't get I'm Still Standing concert, I will be upset. If we don't get I'm Still Standing concert, I will be upset. We do Friday night music nights on our show, and we do live concerts where you can join in. So we did a special concert, an all-day concert. I did an 11-hour stream for the coronation. There is my music channel, and I'm Still Standing is one of my Elton John in one of my Elton John playlists. If you go to look, for example, if you type in Martyn Lucas, excuse me, got some dust on my computer there. I'm still standing. There you go. You should get Elton John, I'm still standing. There you go. Look, right there. There I am, right at the top. I'm still standing, okay? There I am doing I'm still standing. So if you want to go and check on my channel, you can see it. And I've got all my Elton John playlists. Anyway, back to the trades. Gallardo Steve said that. Ed Nevius. Fifth, be nice in my dream if the 42 came true for the commercial flight, wouldn't it? TRVN Holt as well. Again, hi AG, hi Ed Arnold. What's your price prediction, Martin, for the flights? Once we start flying regularly and it's successful, well, we could be up at $20 very, very quickly. Of course we could. Sorry for the Holt updates. Not at all. That's all good. Please keep sharing it, Ed. It's good for the viewers. I really enjoyed the earnings call for Virgin Galactic that went into a full-on concert. Would you like that after the Virgin Galactic? Does anybody want that? Ed, keep them coming. Yeah, $540. Let me do a poll. Start a poll. Would you like a rocket-themed SPCE after earnings concert? Okay, rocket themed. Would you like an SPC after earnings concert? Yes or no? Let's have a look. Okay. And we could do I'm Still Standing. We could do Rocket Man. And we could do Starman. And we could do all kinds of things for Sir Richard Branson, of course, and the team. Okay. There you go. I'll ask you. I should have put, and it's $50 super chat entry fee. Yeah, 540 I sent on Binance Network, but Exodus only had an Ethereum network. That's Silver Surfer. Yes, Garada, it's a good. If it's good, certainly. Yeah, if it's good, exactly. If we're all making money, absolutely fine. If we're going down, forget it. I'm going to get some beers then. That's settled. Well, hang on a minute. We're just running the poll right now. We ain't settled nothing. We haven't settled nothing, Gallardo Steve. What we could do, Gallardo Steve, you could sponsor it. If you give me a good super chat now, I will say I'm doing the event as sponsored by Gallardo Steve. If you've got a business, have you got a charity, have you got some interest you want to promote? If you have, sponsor do a good super chat, sponsor the event. I will do it in your honor, your name. This concert, Virgin Galactic Rocket Concert, is sponsored by Gallardo Steve. There you go. How about that? Don't forget your Virgin Galactic song. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that, look. Still getting the beers. Still getting the beers. Whether you do it or not, I'm drinking anyway. Whether you do it or not, I'm still drinking. I thought it was all about the concert. No, it's not, is it? It's about having a few beers. I get it. Mullen. Just popping up. Oh, hello, it's moving. See Mullen moving there, look. Starting to move. I'm keeping my money for Virgin Galactic tomorrow. Still getting the beers, he said. How many votes we've had now? We've got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Here we go. In 2, 1. There we go. 5 minutes before the bell goes. Sensei Crypto is ringing the bell tonight. Let me just... close the broadcast lounge because Ali said he can't join us in this session. Stephen Lewandowski, lava fields with Hawaii flags. Look at this. This is Stephen Lewandowski in Hawaii tonight, one of our members. Look, there he is. Look at the lava fields, the volcanoes. Oh, there you go. Let's see the British flag. Look, there you go. The old king of England's there. Look, so he gets everywhere. Gets everywhere. Brilliant. And I love that. I'll give it a nice thumbs up. Excellent stuff. Right. Now then, We are giving away, did everyone see the Virgin Galactic video today where we gave away 50 tickets to our competition on Friday? That's this Friday, it ends. Did anyone take part in that? Let me have a quick look if it's moved around. 2,113 tickets now, and we gave away 50 tickets for, right down the bottom, was it 50 tickets or 20? Was it 20 or, what was it, 20 or, I can't remember now. Ah, yes, it was here. See, I can't enter it yet. I've got to do 10 things, and I haven't done 10 things. Have you entered it yet? The Virgin Galactic, if you've done 10 things, you better open that one up. For 50 tickets. Oh, yes, indeed. Special, it's our biggest ticket opportunity there. All right, 3 minutes to go to ring the bell. How many votes have we got? 14 votes, 80%. That's, what, about 13? No, it's not. It's about 11. So Lucid likely to drop. Mr. Kahine has right idea. Buy at 6. May then rise for next earnings update with better news. Let's have a look. Buy at 6. It's going up at the moment with anticipation. A lot of passionate investors on Lucid. Sometimes a little bit over excited, I think. They get very aggressive. Send me all kinds of silly comments, but there you go. That's how a lot of people are. I will have exclusive videos coming next month about everything I've learned about crypto, stocks, and trading. Live chat with members every week to answer any questions, along with one-on-one help. Look at that. Look at that. Ali Tizro is giving you premium service, which is what you expect from Ali, of course, and that's what you're going to get. Fantastic. Lots of work will go into it. I have no doubt about that, Ali, at all. No doubt about that at all. Join now for the best price. Okay, let me give everyone the information again. We've got 1 minute 40 before the bell. It's rung today by Sensei Crypto, Ali Tizro. There is the link. I did a super chat. I didn't see a super chat. Did I miss a super chat? I did a super chat. Gallardo Steve sponsored Virgin Galactic after party it is. I don't see it. Sounds like you have a job now, Ali. Gallardo Steve says he's sponsoring the event tomorrow night. If we're doing it, I didn't see a super chat. Did anyone? There's no super chat come through, Gallardo Steve. Right, here we go. Let's get ready to go. If you are sponsoring it, I would like, your link. If you've got an image, if you've got a business, a charity, whatever it is, if you are sponsoring it, I'd like to, return the investment 10 times. So, really make the most of it for you and send people to your website or your YouTube channel or whatever it might be. So please let me know. But I didn't see, there's no super chat come through. Okay, here we go. A few seconds to go now, and we've got just 5. Whoops, a daisy. Let me just clear that off. 3, 2, 1. Today's sponsorship is provided by Sensei Crypto. All right. Why can I never make it? Okay. I can never quite get the ring. You're supposed to do that over your head, but it will make too much noise if I do that. Anyway, there we go. That's Sensei Crypto ring. I've got to practice that. I've got to get better at that. All right, okay, let's go. I checked the payment, but it didn't get through. No, there's no what do you call it? Super chat on the screen. We'd all see it on the screen if it happened. But anyway, here we go. After hours now. Let's go back to Virgin Galactic. Just falling off. No surprise. No surprise. Be very, very careful. And whatever you say and try to predict goes the opposite. Absolutely. Ed Nevis would love to have a chat with you. See if you want to share some knowledge. 10% of everything I make will go to charity. That's very nice. Look at that idea. Good stuff. Sounds like you have a job now, Ali. I checked the payment, but it didn't get through. No, there's no super chat on the screen, Gallardo Steve. The money is transferred. What money? Gallardo, there is no money transferred. There's not a transfer button. You just go into the super chat. Let me show you what you do. I don't know what it is you've done or what you're looking at, but let me share with you. Gallardo Steve wants to sponsor the event. This is what you do. Look, there is the this is the chat. Look, this is the chat. This is the live chat. This is where you're talking to me now. Look, and what you do is you click on there. And you do a super chat. You click a super chat, and then you go send. That's it. That's all you do. Okay, and it goes all the way up to $500. No one's ever done $500. I better not do that. I better not click it myself. Otherwise, I'll cost myself a fortune. Anyway, so yeah, no one has done that. Back here again. I checked the payment. Whatever you say. Wow, would love to, Ali. The money is transferred. I did a 1 EU super chat. No, nothing has happened on the screen. Everybody can tell you 100%. I can't. You can't sponsor the show for €1 anyway. Anyway, it's not on the screen. I did just that. I have no idea. It hasn't gone through. Let me move on just a second. Lucid, there we go. Exactly as predicted, Lucid is only worth $6. That's what we said was going to happen. It has done that. Right, so we're going to end the show right now because we're going to be right back here in a few minutes with the Lucid earnings. This is the Lucid earnings. That's Virgin Galactic. This is the Lucid earnings. We'll be there in just a few minutes from now. Let me give everybody the link to Lucid earnings. This show will take you directly there. So we're not going to do a day trader of the day. We haven't got time when we have an earnings. We have to go straight to the earnings. So we're going to end tonight's show, go right there, and get ready for the earnings, okay? No surprise that Lucid went down. No surprise. They're not selling any cars. Oh my God, #1 watch for me. What was that? What was that? Look at Lucid. I did just that. Okay. All the way back down again. This is no surprise whatsoever. They're not selling cars. They can't sell the used cars. Sadly, it's a fact. You know, it's just the way it is. Right, so we'll end tonight's show. We'll be right back in a few minutes' time for the Lucid earnings. So there's no point rolling the credits. We just want to get out as quickly as possible. Let's bring in the music. In fact, we will roll the credits in case something happened. I don't think it did. But this is where it shows the stars of our show. Let's have a quick look. And I'll be back in a few minutes' time with the earnings. And I don't think there's anything on the credits. No, there isn't anything there. So I can clear the credits. That shows you, Gallardo Steve, there's nothing been sent through on a super chat. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to get off now. I will see you back in a few minutes' time. Lucid has dumped down 5.45. There we go. The announcement is out. It's out. It was down 0.43. Yes, they've lost even more money. It's no surprise. It's no surprise they've lost even more money. That shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. There we go. Estimated. Here we go. Look. estimated to lose 41 cents a share. They're losing 43 cents a share. So it's got worse for Lucid. This isn't a surprise. No one should be shocked by that. It's not necessarily going to survive. It can't keep losing money. And, you know, if they were selling their cars and had everybody queuing up to buy the cars, maybe different. But they're not selling their cars. So for me, it's not... I mean, how cheap do you want it? $2? I mean, it doesn't make any sense right now, for me anyway. So I'm going to get off. I'll see you back in a few minutes' time for the earnings. It's what they say at the earnings call that is more important. What will the CEO say about their projections? If he's got anything positive to say, then we could be in for an interesting night. If not, then not looking good. Right, it looks like, it does look like 75%, which is about, 20 of you say, yeah, a Virgin Galactic space rocket after hours after the earnings tomorrow night. Okie dokie, we'll do that. Pretty good. All right, see you back in a few minutes, indeed, for the earnings, and then see you back in the morning. Until then, don't go away. It's going to be a very interesting night. Join us for that. Mullen will buy them out soon, says Nitz Farrell. We'll see. See you back in a minute. Take care of your money, your crypto, yourselves, and each other. I'll be right back in a few minutes with Lucid earnings. Don't go away.